before maybe you go for a point into the net, and you might have kill potential, especially if a hero rotates. Mode. I guess the biggest concern whenever you draft something like a Meepo is you have to think about, and that kind of plays into Khan's draft a little bit more, right? Is that they'll get to the easy sixes. Storm is usually this hero you try and punish before that point, and Z-Freak dies to creeps. All right. I mean, I think he's trying to get Fishman, but it doesn't work out. However, first blood happens top as No Tail goes down. They did get the toss in they were looking for.
Yeah, they were trying to be aggressive on the Bat Rider, and then instead of tossing the Gyro in, he just tossed the Disruptor in, and the Disruptor got thrown to his death. So,
Chessie
good prioritization there.
Chessie might go down here. Arrow will move forward and kill him off. That was Chessie's move. Yeah, he's the one who moved forward looking for the kill on the Storm, and all of a sudden Storm Spirit has 6, and Chessie's lane just got 10 times harder.
Lane?
Top.
But I think the hero's still strong.
Madara's not looking strong. This Gyrocopter's just been ran down on the tower. Yumish will toss and run away, so he won't go. Oh, he does go down first. No Tail. Make sure Tiny don't get the XP, but No Tail might die to Cheshire Cat as well if he's not careful. He's got the Flame Break.
He has the Flame Break, yep.
Yep, there it is.
And Cheshire Cat, he took
oh, no.
He took the aggro from the tower, just amateur hour. No, I'm kidding. It is really close to barely being outside the 500 range for tower aggro, but he did walk inside of it and draw tower aggro, so it's really no surprise. Chessie might be in some trouble here.
He's in a lot of trouble. Avalanche, and then Arrow's here as well. Toss him up, bring him down. Just about enough damage to finish him off. Needs one more hit. Ice Shield will not be enough to protect him. No Tail needs to be careful as well. Yumish was thinking about going for the toss, but still on cooldown for 6 seconds.
Like a bit of inefficiency utilizing that region.
Oh,
Storm Ball Lightning onto Z-Freak. He's going to be in some trouble.
Well, that happens. There's a trade of supports in the bot lane. Jibe trying to go for Yumish, but now he's in too deep. He's got the Primal Roar. He will throw it out into Irachio. He wants to stand and fight, and Tiny is not helping. He's just watching for the high ground. He's like, well, you can get yourself out of this jam, buddy. He says, I will. Won't find a salve, though, sadly. Storm is on the way again. The man with the most XP wants to add some more kills to his belt. We'll jump straight in. Avalanche controlling the 2. Dragging around Madara will be dragged away. Now he's going to go for the cooldown play, but there he is. Ball lining forward, getting him deeper. Arrow just juking him out a bit, but Yumish tanking way too much. The Rock Rock. Actually, the toss in. He just killed Arrow as well. What the hell is going on, Khan? Fishman's going to die. Double kill for No Tail. Jirachi desperately trying to get summoned. Jibe has got the armor from the tower, though, so he's going to live longer.
What are they doing? They just spent 4 heroes at the bottom lane. Rider's your most powerful mid-game core right now, and that's the one hero you don't have at the fight.
No Tail. He's waiting. Fishman's controlled up. He glimpses one away, but he's taking a lot more damage here, even with the static storm down. Egg on the side, not being dealt with. The Primal Roar control into PL as well. Should be perfectly timed to stun him up, but he's already dead. The last hit from Bat Rider is hopeless. As he tries to run away, the dive comes through. He might still tick out to the dots, and now Storm reinitiates in. Look at Ojibe. He hasn't killed him just yet, and the attack's slow. He can't get the final hit out. He has got half a mana pool. Toss across. Jibe is still alive. Come on. Jump in. Sunray, not enough to heal him up. Arrow does finally get the kill, but once again, costly for Khan.
Putting a lot of stickies up on Chessie here. We have the PL running there. No, he's not.
This can backfire quickly, though. Here it comes.
Yeah,
this was not the plan. Cheshire Cat. He's just gone.
What?
I mean, he heard you, coach.
He's making some, yeah, I'm like, he's making some weird choices. Proceeds to die in a very stupid way.
Z-Freak does have the dive, though, so he can make his escape. And there's the lasso, dragging him in. Not doing enough damage just yet. The Static Storm does go down. My, oh my, Zach must feel flattered here. They commit 2 big ults just to get that pick off.
Or for whatever reason, I'm really feeling like that order of wording is correct, when it is obviously not.
Educations are expensive.
In the mid lane.
And so's this death. Arrow is gone. Primal Roar ensures it. The stomp from the Centaur. Give a bonus kill on the Tiny, who did blink in. They can't even kill off Chessie in the midst of all this damage. Egg was committed pretty defensively, but it zoned everyone away. And now Khan in trouble. Jirachi is getting extremely low. The cooldown will slow him down enough that they should be able to dive and kill him off. Jibe, well, he did lose his core, but he doesn't care because they wiped the entirety of Khan. OG have had enough. Like game 1, Tiny shenanigans were big. Game 2, Tiny shenanigans stop right now.
But maybe they'll be able to catch some people on the way out here. They do have Storm, they do have Disruptor, they have a lot of chase. They're on the Shrine. Arcade on the Storm.
Storm's just dead. He just stands his ground. Meepop's doing what Cheshire Cat might die too. They did not respect the ransack, and they pay a price. PL had cancelled his TP, and yet they still commit.
Why did he cancel his TP?
He did not have faith in the plan.
Man, tell me why.
You know, I'm not quite at the level of these players, but I'm pretty sure even I wouldn't accidentally press the S key on my keyboard. That's going to be my guess. Die again. I'm just going to go back to farm, and Yamisha's definitely going to die. Hello. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Well, Horatio might die. See if we can just dive away. Surprised he's spending time to do this. The glimpse back, but there's the egg, and the assist gaze coming out. The balance is favorable to Horatio. He's in trouble. Can't escape. He's going to go down. Looks like he will die. Homer missile gets dodged out by Arrow, but now he's on full retreat. Cheshire Cat can get away as well, but this is crumbling for Khan. See Freak burning up Fishman. Don't really have the damage to finish him off here, though. He will escape. But it's tier 2. I mean, it doesn't have movement speed. It doesn't really have a way of escaping. It's what I do every time I play Timbo. I let them kill me 3 or 4 times. I know I'll get my vengeance at 6. So far, it's working remarkably well for OG.Seed. And
Gyro's gonna have that BKB soon.
Okay. He's just faking him out. I was like, please, for the love of God, do not complete that TP. It's the reverse of what your PL done on the shrine. They're running out of towers, though. It feels like Khan has to make a move soon. But there's not really a split. I mean, the only person shown elsewhere is Meepo, but that's temporarily. He'll just poof across the other side of the map and take Roche now. And that mango tree does belong to OG. No vision.
Did it? He just cut it down.
It was definitely OG's.
Okay.
He's like, you know what? This crap is dirty. I'm stopping it myself. We shouldn't be doing this.
I'm not gonna lie, in a recent pub of mine, I saw a mango tree, and we had a ward there too, so I thought it was an enemy mango tree, and I'm like,
oh no.
And I chop it down, I'm like, was that ours? And somebody goes, yeah. I'm like, oh, well, you know, that's life.
Favorite one was when they first came out, and people complain at me for getting rid of it. The enemies. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just role-playing Timber, baby. Screw your trees. It is pretty ludicrous that you can actually no-clip it into the walls, though.
Yeah, they you know, Valve's just, they're on the holidays with their family. Let them enjoy their time. They're going to force people back on the side of OG.Seed. They are smoked up, actually, just behind their Meepo. I think that was even envisioned, but it just makes it really hard for Storm and Batrider to initiate on the back lines. Make it so they have to go on the Meepo and the Gyro. Meepo has Aegis, Gyro has BKB, Phoenix does Egg to counter-initiate. They have the Pipe on Beastmaster. Helm with the Dom plus the Wolf, the 50% bonus damage.
And Yamiche just pulls into the middle of it right now. Goes deep, and BKB comes out from Madara. They drag him to the tier 4s, trying to separate him and kill him off from his team. Buyback out from Tiny as he died pretty quick. And yes, it's a BKB charge, but now you've got a dieback risk. Madara's still alive. Glimpse back. Avalanche slow him down. Flame Break pushes him deeper as well. They throw down the egg pretty defensively to ensure they get the racks and can back away without losing anyone. This should be the moment, right? It feels like they need to smoke out, but you can already see it. OG are going to hold on the OG high ground.
Yeah, no Static Storm, no Lasso. So by no means does that mean, like, even though they have no egg, can they really capitalize on that?
That's the problem, because they'll come back to your base as soon as the BKB's off cooldown. Jibe. Scouting. They're moving out, looking to make some sort of play. At least get some pressure on the bot lane, get a little bit of extra farm, and be ready for OG when they come back to your base again. But OG only have to wait a minute before they have the egg again. Buy book status. Well, Cheshire Cat desperately needs to clear up this creep wave and get his. He's 100 gold off. But Tiny is now a liability. We saw how deep he went, and we saw the potential value. But if he does that and dies next time, there's a big possibility OG.Seed never leave your base. And there's a big possibility you don't have much of a base at this rate. As Chessie is absolutely destroying.
Attack speed aura, 50% damage auras. Just a lot of free damage that they don't have. Like, that just goes along with these stat items that Meepo has in his inventory. Holding onto the Philosopher's Stone.
Ooh.
Disappointed.
You know how calls are. We've seen this all day. Toss. Looks good. They do catch out Madara here. They drag him out the Static Storm, though, deeper. It looks like it might be enough, but BKB just in time. He doesn't have the health to sustain. Sunray might just be clutch enough. They protect him in the meantime. The Glimmer Cape and salve him up in the midst of it. Now they'll try and re-engage. Can they find a target? Jibe does get PL down to half HP. Cooldown. Zoning them away. Disruptor's already dead. It looks like the egg is perfectly placed as well. They're not dealing with it. Ignoring it completely. They want to kill Madara, but Arrow, he needs to retreat. He gets stunned up the missed time as well. He's going to go down. The buyback came out from Disruptor, but Cheshire Cat, he's already dying. The GG comes out. Game 2 going to OG in a quick, dominant fashion. We're going to need a third one to decide this.
Yeah, a little bit of slip up in the laning stage from Chessie, but aside from that, Khan, you know, they were just